Barry Bell, aka the Doctor of Doom, with Chris Furyk from CarAudionElectronics. Taking a look at his 2010 SEMA project. Part of it's missing.
Just a small part, but you know, the heart of it's here.
What have you done so far?
Well, what we have is a 71 K5 Blazer. What we showed up with was the chassis and drivetrain. It's a Don Hardy LS3 with a B&M 4L60. The drive shaft shop's latest drive shaft, which is a carbon fiber drive shaft, and Mosier's 12-volt rear end with bare brakes and Colorado custom wheels. The body's actually been, the frame's been boxed in section. I'm sorry, the frame's been boxed and notched. It's bagged out the front with complete KP component suspension with KP component 4-link cantilever.
That's a lot to take in.
A little bit. It just. Where do you go from here?
Why bring it to SEMA like this?
It's the part, you know, it's the dirty underbelly, if you may. You know, it's the part that not everyone sees.
I've noticed quite a few people spending a lot of time looking at it. I think probably because it's more interesting than walking by car after car at SEMA and seeing the same thing over and over again. You really get to see the guts and the insides of it. Makes me think maybe you should do the whole body out of acrylic or something.
Well, it's not quite the Jetsons yet, but you know, we have ideas and we got a couple concepts we're going to do for the body and have some good surprises for next year.
What are you going to do for audio in there?
Oh, we're actually going to do the Smart Start and do integration to control the packs of the whole system.
Who did all the work? I mean, there's obviously, what, how many hours into it so far?
The full build tally was right around 6 weeks from start to finish, from just raw frame rail to the way it sits now. And the fabricator's actually a basic fabricator from RBJ Design Fabrication, which is Bobby McCurdy, based out of Phoenix.
What's something like that cost? If you're to pay retail price?
Basically, end of the day, this chassis is probably around 60 to 70,000.
What's your plans for finishing the frame? I noticed it's all obviously just scuffed with like a Scotch-Brite or a Roll-Lock disc now to show off all the work. Powder coat, chrome, we're going a little lowrider theme. What are we doing?
We're going to keep it simple, go black, for the sheer fact that nothing's going to be seen on the frame by the time everything's put together. The main reason we just left it raw was to really accent everybody that contributed to the project.
I know some pretty cool badges all over the car pointing out the sponsors. That's all billet aluminum?
Yeah, it's all billet aluminum, built by billetbadges.com. They do all custom badges. They've done every custom badge on every vehicle I've built so far.
I noticed there's 2 kinetic batteries in there, so there's obviously some plans for some audio in here. I think that's top secret though.
It is a bit top secret, but we are going to go more of a sound cue caliber.
Very cool. No wall in the back?
No wall in the back, no.
We'll see what we can do.